Okay, beautiful people, I am back live and direct. So I have the rainbow Swiss chard greens going, as you can see, so beautifully. Now, again, I love colorful food. Food is supposed to be colorful. Mother Earth is just so divine in how she creates all of the substance and nutrients that mankind and other living organisms will ever need. You feel me? And usually I like to add red cabbage or red onions to my greens simply because I love the color contrast. Again, all of my food is colorful. And again, colors have vibrations, just like numbers, just like herbs and energies. And so, again, I just love beautiful, great, good, healthy food. Okay, so um, we have our Swiss chard greens going here. Boom, simmering in sesame oil, garlic vinaigrette oil, and minced garlic. Listen, I add minced garlic to pretty much everything. I use a lot of the same ingredients in everything. And that's the beauty of food and herbs and ingredients, because you can, use the same ingredients in every dish, but it's all in how you mix the ingredients with other ingredients and how the flavors complement one another and the foods, you know. So, you know, cooking has definitely become an art form for me, simply because, I just truly value holistic wellness and healthy food. And the more you learn about toxic food and so on, and even though they've manipulated our vegetables and everything's genetically modified now, I mean, whether it's GMO or non-GMO, if you're not growing it, you can't really tell. And thankfully, I've just purchased a garden plot with my neighbor at our community garden. And so we're going to start planting within the next month or so. So I'm excited about that, and I'll have video for that. Again, thankfully, I'm big ups to my new SD card. You guys know I'm a bit antiquated with technology. And so, and though I have a production background, again, I stay behind the scenes, and that's it. But boom. So I have my marinade simmering. I'm not going to say brewing because I have the pan on low heat. And so this is vegetable broth, sesame oil, because sesame oil goes so well with ginger. And this is my shrimp pan. And as I, mentioned earlier, um, the ginger root powder, the ginger powder here is going to be the signature ingredient for our shrimp here. Just waiting. Okay, to be panned. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get that started now. I'm gonna turn up the heat on our shrimp pan, and I'm gonna add our shrimp. No splash. Yes, thank you. Turning it up, turning up the heat. So just turn the heat up on this pan so these shrimp can cook a bit faster, because everything else is already finito. And going to add garlic pepper. Gonna turn down the heat on the greens. We don't want to overcook our greens. Our greens should be green. Now the important thing about greens is like if you don't stir them like every few seconds, you know, it's literally like one side it will be darker than the other, so to speak. Or some of the greens or the leaves will be darker, but these still look good, not totally overcooked. And again, I have an electric stove, and that's just my apartment. I love my apartment, but I don't prefer electric burners. They're just annoying. And so, because you can't control the heat settings as much as you can with a gas stove. So it's either like too hot or it takes too long to get hot. So me, I like to turn my burner up so it can get hot faster and the food can cook sooner, you know, and so on. But boom. So I've turned down the fire on our rainbow Swiss chard greens here. I haven't added any seasoning or salt. I'm going to add, however, pink Himalayan salt, as seen here. Boom. Now, I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to put you here under my, I think that's how we're going to do it.